Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to do a fender flare cut on a first gen Tacoma to fit 35s. I looked for a bunch of videos, I didn't see none, so might as well make one. So I've kind of already started here. It's pretty simple. Just take the fender flare off. There's a nut that goes right there, and then like 4 screws. There's like one right here on the back side, right here, and one right there. Then take that flare off. You can put it somewhere wherever. What I did is 1.25" cut. So I just measure all these little points right here, 1.25" up. I kind of just free-handed it. I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect. Taped it off so when I cut with the grinder, it doesn't mess the paint up as badly. So I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. This is what it'd look like when all said and done. A lot more clearance. Next video I'll have to make is cutting this guy out and replating that. I'll see you guys at the next part. So guys, got most of the cut down. Got to hit right here a little bit. And finish off the bottom, which I kind of fucked that cut up. But I will say that you will have to use the hacksaw or sawzall or whatever, because with the grinder you will hit this bottom piece right there. So I just use the hacksaw or sawzall. And then you also have to do that with this front unless you take your bumper off, because the grinder will hit the bumper. So we got this all cut off here. I will say, when I got down to my bumper here, I did this on the other side too. I did not want to I didn't want to scratch the bumper at all. So I just twisted it, this little piece right here, I just twisted it and bent it until it came off. Take a hammer, tap it back, or flap disc it off, you know. So next, got the fender off. We have the piece right there on the ground. So I will peel the tape back and then hit it with the flap disc and make sure everything looks the way I want it to. Alright, so got everything flap disc down. I mean, it's not perfect. You're not going to see it though. So I will say the grinder will burn your paint a little bit. You can see that. What I'm gonna do is just spray it with some clear coat just on that edge, and then get some they make a trim that slides over it from like O'Reilly's or any place basic, and do that. But flap disc that down. I'll show you guys how to do the fender flare next. I just put the flare on the floor, and I'm gonna be honest, I just freehand it. Make the flare like on this one. You can see, you can't see the metal if you're looking like this. Just make it a little bit longer than that. For my 1.25" measurement on the metal, this is about 3/4. You cut about 3/4 off of that. If you cut 1.25" off of that, I found that worked good, but I just freehand it. So we got this cut done. You can see the grinder will melt the plastic. Yeah. So the grinder will connect the plastic, but you can just peel this guy off. You're gonna clean it up with the flap disc anyway. So just try to rub all this stuff off as best you can. The correct way to cut all of the plastic and metal would be with an air saw, but we're broke and we use what we gotta use to get it done. So yeah, see you guys in the next part. Another little trick I found out is these clips, I guarantee almost they will always break when you pull them out, and I don't have new ones with me, so I just threw some RTV sealant on them, pop them in. They shouldn't come out. I'll let you guys know when I start driving, but yeah, all you gotta do is pop those clips out of there and then put the sucker on, see if it fits good. So we finished up here. Didn't do too bad, but yeah.